I remember playing Sonic when I was a little kid, being kicked out of my little brother's room and like coming back and I remember this little blue hedgehog running really fast. And yeah, it's just such a happy memory for me. So I was familiar with it and Dr. Robotnik and all that stuff. So yeah, but Sonic was like the guy, and so very familiar. What I found exciting is like this is the first thing like my daughter could actually see one day that I've done, which is exciting. And then knowing that James Marsden and Jim Carrey was going to be a part of this, I thought this is going to be funny and just like it's like something for the adults in it, but there's something for kids in it that they will get it, and there's great jokes, and the script is just really well written, where it feels like it's enjoyable for everyone. So, and I loved, the character that I play. Man, Maddie is so smart and so warm and loving and smart. She's a veterinarian and she's supportive of her husband and his dreams, and so she's one of those girls he's like, something's wrong. She drops everything and she's like, I don't want to be the only one happy in this situation. What can we do to make, each other happy and you happy? So that's one thing that I did love about this script is she's not just like an accessory to him, but she actually helps in the saving of Sonic and in the helping with getting Sonic to where he needs to be, and the fact that her husband, who James Marsden plays, who feels like he can come to her with something so crazy and extraordinary, that's trust, and so I love the bond that they have, and they're so sarcastic with each other, so I just love this character a lot. Oh my gosh, the fact that Sonic, he's lonely, and doesn't everybody want to be a part of a world, a family? And so he's been watching this family and how they are with one another and wanting to be part of that, which I think is another sweet thing about this film, the understanding that everybody wants to be part of something and feel wanted and needed and loved. And so this is what he finds in Maddie and Tom, and I love that about this. Sonic is all of us. That's how I see it. We're rebellious, we're sweet, we're sarcastic, we're funny. I think human beings are complex, and I think Sonic kind of sums all of us up. Jim Carrey is absolutely amazing to watch and to collaborate with. I mean, we all were working on one scene together and we like sat together and hashed it out and everybody threw their input in and he was laughing and he was like, that's not so funny. Yeah. But like the fact that he would collaborate with us and like it was probably one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my career because you're sitting down with I grew up on Jim Carrey. Like everybody knows Jim Carrey. So, and if you don't, go and like look up his whole catalog because he's a brilliant mind. And so the fact that he allowed us in to like all collaborate on a scene to make it better, that was probably the best thing that's ever happened to, I think, all of us. When I saw Jim Carrey's look, I was like, he looks super cool, and I don't think we've seen him like this. And he's like an updated Robotnik, and with all the good evil, but like an updated look, but still like the same color and structure and vein, sort of, but just an updated version, which is exciting. James has been the absolute best person to work with. That's not even like blown smoke. It's just literally we have created, Maddie and Tom, this like really fun relationship because we just hit it off so easily. And I was, of course, nervous at first because I'm like, oh my God, is he gonna be nice? Is he gonna be like, I don't know. You never know how another actor is going to treat you. And he has been so sweet and giving and loving and playful, and he's hilarious. And so it's been a pleasure to work with him. It's been a blast. Jeff Fowler, I always say the attitude of the set, the way people treat each other, the smoothness of the set, the way it functions, it's like a body. And he literally is the heart and if the part is not functioning correctly, like because the way he is, he's so chill about things. He knows what he wants to do, but it's not in an aggressive, like insecure way. He has been a joy to work with. I, again, cannot wait to work with him again because he knows what he wants, but he executes it in a way that doesn't make you feel silly. He is an actor's director. He makes you feel like your ideas matter, and he makes everybody feel like they matter. Everybody on set, and he's involved and easy to be around, but also very smart and accessible. It's been like, I'm so happy I get to work with Jeff on his first movie. Like, this is huge for him, and I'm glad that I can be a part of it. I describe Sonic as a free spirited kid who wants love and who wants connection as much as anybody else. But he has like this really cool way about him. He has, I'd say, swagger, and he jokes around and he has this really cool voice. And yes, I mean, I can't wait to see him actually on screen to just, I mean, as much as I try to imagine it here, it's so like, it's going to be so different because he's going to actually be there. He's going to stop being lazy and go on screen. No, I'm kidding. He's going to be on screen. So I mean, I'm really excited to see the transition from like us talking to, a little piece of plastic proxy thing to actually see Sonic in action and see, the way his face moves and like just everything, how he reacts to us, how he calls me pretzel lady, just the connection too between all of us, especially him and James. Like, I'm really excited to see that.